Hi there. Continuing on with our Bargello embroidery. This time I'm looking at cross stitch, and there's two variations of this one. So this one here is going into adjacent boxes, or this one's skipping boxes, and then this one here is a double, skipping two boxes. But once you master the technique, you can alter it to suit your pattern and your design. So again, we have our thread, needle threaded, knot at the end. Pick a box, and I'm going to start with the first one, which is the tiny little crosses, and that's just a matter of coming up through one box and going back through the directly adjacent diagonal box from where your thread has come out. So this is a tiny little stitch. Okay, so this one's a minute little stitch, so that's our first. Then you're coming up in the top box that's adjacent to where you started, and then you're doing the diagonal again. So it creates the tiniest little cross. I'll do that again. Up through one box. Into the diagonal directly next to it. Up through the one next to the first stitch. Position one, and then down. So they're the tiny single crosses. I'll move along a little bit and I'll come out further along, and we'll do the double cross, which means, so we've come out in this one, we're skipping this box and we're going into this box. So this just makes the stitch longer. Okay, then along the same row that you've come out, that you've gone in, so you've gone in this one, you follow that along the same row so that you end up the same as the top, and you bring your needle out. And then we're going to skip the box that's underneath that thread and go into that. So you can see that that's still a cross, but it's a lot larger because we've got a blank box underneath all of that you can't see. So in effect, this one here is the box directly under. This one here has skipped a box, and you can do that with 2 boxes, 3 boxes, it doesn't really matter. It's the same sort of thing. So come up, skip, okay, so if you need to do this as a continuous row, you would then come up into the same box where that diagonal is, and start the process again.